Hello again, I'm Nathan, it wasn't my fault. Welcome back to Daylight. As you remember, we got outside of the penitentiary, and I have no idea where we are. The Mad Doctor told us maybe we should swim. That was a bit loud. What was that? Turn the game audio a little bit for me, because it's kind of loud. Okay. He talked about swimming. I'm not going to do that. What happens next? I didn't know we'd end up outside. So that's kind of new and unexpected. Are the shadow people outside as well, or are they on the inside? What if I use my glowy stick? Will things light up here as well? I don't know if that's going to be any use. Oh look, there's a city. Oh. Interesting. Maybe not that interesting. Oh. Oh. Sleeping rough.
Yet it is our fear that makes us feel our humanity, corrupting us with each delicate thread.
Okay. If you say so, mate. Go that way. Not sure what that did. Is that fine? So what did that achieve? So no idea. I don't know what that did. I really climb anyways. See any used down here? That doesn't seem to work. So, why does it say use on that? Ah. I don't know. It's not allowing me to use it very good. It seems to be coming out of it. That is very odd. I've used that and that did nothing. Sounds quite snapped. I don't know what I'm doing now. Box of ropes can be moved. Yeah, I know that, but I can't see a box of ropes can be moved. Something looks a bit odd. No, I can't. On that, no. On that, I can't climb anything. There's something about climbing that I can't climb. Yeah, use flares to keep you safe. Ah! I've got to use a flare. I really know. Use a flare to keep you safe. Okay. That makes sense. Okay then. Now we get past. Oh, weird. I didn't expect to have to do stuff like that in this game. That was very peculiar. Very unexpected. But interesting. Cool. Right. More papers. Other paper. Floyd believed to have survived the fall but died afterwards from injuries and unexplained loss of eyes. Some believe this could have happened in the fall. Doctors wanted before an autopsy. We're ruling this one an accident and moving on. Family of deceased have been notified. A real fire or a fake fire? Climb. We go. Come on. Where's her? Very iffy sometimes the controls. They don't always let you do the things you want to do. Unless you're in the perfect place, which is kind of annoying, as I found with earlier. There's some dropping in the building. Unexpected occurrences on job site. Numerous complaints that workers have been seeing things. When asked to elaborate, some have said they see people out of the corner of their eye only to turn and nothing is there. John's sense of dread being watched seems to be affecting all workers. Perhaps following with complaints comes to the night shift, which has gone so far as to state to see actual people within the construction area. Let's go this way first. According to official investigation, it is believed that the accident was caused by a problem with the engine room. It's also been discovered that all safety protocols were incredibly substandard. Rumours abound that the boat's chief engineer was mentally unstable. The company owned the campus facility. It stated that they are deeply sorry for what has happened. It's promised they will use state-of-the-art safety procedures from now on. Okay, so there's a problem with a boat.
There's no escaping fate.
No, thanks to that. That's really positive thinking there. That's the report, March 7, 1933. The reports keep pouring in from anonymous locals, concerned bodies washing up on shore. Usually these reports are accompanied by witnesses stating that the deceased were wearing prison uniforms consistent with those of the prison on Mid Island. Each time we drive to the scene, though, bodies are mysteriously gone. Anything we see are a bunch of crimes. For now, we're putting these calls on local understanding. It's probably just some kids at midnight. It's not. Pretty sure of that. Flares and stuff. I've got 2 flares and
To the edge of the miraculous.
3 glueys left. Oh, forest really. Saving, yay.
The exit to the end. Where is it, Sarah?
I don't know, where is it? Don't know where I'm going. I'm just following the path. I'm following the edge of this forest, like I always do, like Atlas and stuff. Follow the edge. Should I? No, I'm not going to use my glow because it's not that dark. I don't know if it will show much use. Show path? I don't know. That's good. Oh, there's something here. Quite as creepy is the inside was, to be honest. Anyone else find it creepy? I'm not so far. Not this bit. Early bits are creepy.
Do you feel it nearby? Feel it inside?
No. Not particularly, mate. Walking through the forest. Ooh, flashing lights. That's city. Ground's wet. Get wet feet. Catch cold. Oh, so nice. And, there's something in the middle of this foresty bit. Oh, shut up. Yeah.
Slipping away, losing your way.
No, not really. I'm following the path. Well, the wall. Can't get lost if you follow the outside. It's like a jigsaw. Start on the outside, work your way in. Best way. Open. See, there's weird shimmery things on my map. Let's go to that shimmery thing as it's close. Oh, it's a building.
In time we hate that which we fear.
Oh, right, okay, I get it now. I need to follow all the different areas to find the clues.
This way, that way, this way, that way.
Oh, shut up. Weird glowy things in the sky. Right. Okay, let's aim for this one. Get ready with the flares. Knowing that flares are on the control they are, because you have to stop moving to light a flare. That's kind of annoying. It'd be better if it's one of the triggers or something. Left and right trigger for flares and stuff. Ooh, we go.
Life is but a butterfly's dream.
Joe, some of the guys are pissed. Every morning something goes missing from the night before. On top of that, we're already way over budget. Keep having accidents, and it's like someone keeps undoing the work we're doing overnight. So I'm asking for their money and plan to walk off the job. What would you like me to do? Hire scabs? Fine. Well, we've had to temporarily suspend, excavate the foundation for the new hospital add-on site. One of the workers discovered human remains inside a pine box while digging. We haven't told anyone at the hospital yet, and I've asked the team to keep this to themselves while we determine how to proceed. The body itself looks really, really old, so I don't think we need to alert anyone if we don't have to, especially with the growing concern over the unfortunate accidents we've had. Joe.
So close and yet so far.
Right, concerning Jesse Francis. Mr. Francis fell into a trench we had just poured cement into. He is alive, but was moved to Mid-Island Hospital Emergency to have his lungs checked for inhalation. His replacement is scheduled to come tomorrow. Recommending guards be posted. This is the third such accident where someone inexplicably fell. Starting to suspect that someone is pushing them. Die! Knew that would happen. I'm sure I saw something out of my corner before that happened. Knew it. Aye, we're ready for that one. I've got one player left now. That kind of sucks. I don't know where I'm going to find anything in the forest. Ooh, nice hanging tree. Lovely. Ooh, box on a wall. Emergency box, give me flares.
Almost out of the rabbit hole now.
Loads of flares. Right, remember this place on the map. There's a noose, but there's no paper. Oh, is it glowy? Maybe something will show me something. No, damn. Right, let's go. That's where it came from. Right. So just point, there's nothing there. I don't know where to go. Damn it. Right. Yeah, there's a little dot on the map that's this area. So, maybe it's
What
something
happened
down
to
the
the
well.
girl? Is she still in that dark place?
Dunno. Did she fall down the well? Aha! Paxton's rumours plague Midland Hospitals Project, January 7th, 1987. Investment Corp stock price plunged to 30% yesterday amid damaging rumours connected to the already troubled construction project. According to an anonymous source within the company, several graves were found on site, thought to be over 300 years old. Though the contents of the graves is yet unknown, the same anonymous source speculated about the possibility the graves are Native American. Archaeologists read it. If true, this could no doubt push back the construction or halt it altogether. Okay. Was this the building I was at earlier? This might be a different one. No, it's the same one, isn't it? Right, let's go this way then. Back to the edges. Yeah, more buildings. Oh, right. Okay, so that's the ending. Good. Right, let's make sure that's
the
marked on the
key.
map. Yes, I know I need the key. Right, so let's follow the wall down this way then. Rabbit run. Map all the outside first. Oh, what's that? Is that the one I went to a minute ago? The well. Probably falling down the well. Right. Go this way a bit. Let's run through the forest. Always safe in the forest. Not. Oh, what's that bit? Oh, it's the tree again. I'm gonna have to check this out because I must have missed something up here. Must be something here. Why am I not seeing what there is? Apart from that, which I can't interact with. I need one more piece. There does not appear to be one here. I'll only use a flare just because. Maybe something I can do with it. Oh. That's a piece. That's getting up there. Oh, wait a minute, what happened? Something changed. What happened? I'm all freaky. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. It's saying there's something there. I can't see anything. to waste. What am I missing, guys? Anybody see anything? Shout at the screen, and then feel stupid realizing, oh, I can't hear you. No, there's definitely nothing there. Apart from that. Yeah. Okay, I've missed something somewhere. Go this way a bit. Oh, there's the well again. Found one piece at the well. Let's go back up to this building. Maybe this isn't the building I want. Maybe there's a different one. There was a creepy here, wasn't there? Right, let's go back over there then. Back towards that. That's all I think of. Back there. I didn't check all the rooms yet. Maybe I missed something. There you go. Sigil is here. Okay. Joe, I've chosen Warner and Morgan to join the assessment crew. They'll be running the post driver to restamp and secure any loosened soil after the test.
It's here.
Oh, look, there's another one. Your company has now partnered up with GC Investment Corp to renovate Mid-Island and eventually establish a hospice care facility due to generosity sections of the Mid-Island Hospital have now been renovated and reopened. Once the hospice has been completed, hospital staff will be moved over and the old Mid-Island Hospital will be torn down. The town of New Kipling is cited for the opportunity to revitalise and rebuild a staple of the city's history.
There's no escape. I can see that now.
Even the rich fell prey to the 12. Affluence would offer no
12?
protection from them. Some would say they suffered the most. Exposure, disaster. The flames rose up on their lavish display.
Need it. Use it, use it, use it. Okay. Creepy doll gone. Right now. Now what? Out to the woods. It keeps doing that, and I don't know why. Okay, is there anything over here? No. I guess I got to risk it for a biscuit. Right. Alright. Potential employees. The company's decision to abandon the Mid-Island Hospital building project. Stop all construction immediately. Any additional work done by the crew will not be sanctioned by GNC Investments and will void all contracts. Current works will be paid out to the end of the month. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Thank you, GNC Investments. So, too many people died and stuff then, I'm guessing. Looks like an awful building site to be on. Very dangerous. Possibly slightly creepy as well. I guess I've got there. Oh, wait a minute. There's papers here. Oh, really? Burns Hospice Project. Dark news today, the City of New Kipling is GNC Investments abruptly abandoned the hospice project on Mid-Island. Spokesperson Tom Miller publicly announced to New Kipling residents that due to the unsafe and unpredictable ground soil conditions, GNC would no longer be continuing construction. In addition to abandoning the hospice project, GNC Investments is also pulling their funding on the current Mid-Island hospice renovations. All staff will be transferred off the island to other facilities, and the hospital will be boarded up once again. Okay. There's a few things down. Which way first, I wonder? Let's go around the outside. Okay, what's like doing? Alright, I can't go very far here. I couldn't. Okay, this is... Oh, I'm dying. Okay, I guess I'm dead then. Because I can't even see what I'm doing.
Do you see? See what they are doing? Sarah, do not again fall into the blackness.
Okay, stand by here and wait a moment. And then go back. Alright, so that's what all the noise was. You fall into blackness and you die. Okay. Next time be a bit more careful where I'm going. Back this way then, I suppose. That looks good. Where am I going? I missed loads of papers though. Oh, back to the hospital. Seriously? I've got out once. Now you make me go back in. Oh, I didn't get all the
The ache
papers.
for home lives in all of us.
No, it doesn't. Not this home. This home creepy. Don't want this home. Liked it outside.
Round and round.
Where it stops, no one knows. My last one.
Never finding the end, never seeing the beginning.
Yes. No door. Hey, back here again. Seriously? Before I got out. And there's a door. Reception area. Yeah. Have I actually been here? Yeah, it looks very familiar. Paper. The door closed. Nice.
Hello, 13.
I fear patient 13, born on premises July 7, 1987, has a rough future ahead of her. After mother died giving birth, complications with rapid blood loss, and a concoction of narcotics present in the system. We've tried everything we can think to find her a foster family. She's the sweetest baby imaginable, and most of the nurses give her extra attention. Shortly after she arrived, we did a search for any family in the area. Our investigation led us to a curious direction. Name is Gwyn apparently, and has a long checkered history here. The oldest accounts go back to the legend of the 13 witches who were supposedly killed right here on Mid-Island. Surviving Gwyns were apparently run out of town thereafter. I doubt there's a connection, but some of the more superstitious staff can't help but marvel at the coincidence of number 13. Well, 13 doesn't suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome, she does suffer from periodic blackouts. Some of the doctors on site believe it could be narcolepsy, but I'm not convinced due to other issues. 13 sometimes stares off into space for hours at a time. She never cries for food. Between being exuberant, characteristic. Well, this is a long one. I'll be able to find her home. First foster family brought her back. Citing odd behaviour and objects in a room mysteriously relocating overnight. Some of the nurses say her mother cast a curse on her, but I believe she was just speaking nonsense before death. There's no doubt that 13 is special. I would take it myself as we prepare to shut down or confess that I will miss you, Sir Gwyn. May God help you grow into the lady you know you can be and not the product of your legacy. So...
Let's begin. You remember, don't you?
My family were all
Your poor
witches
mother
and they were all
screamed in
murdered.
pain, gasping as she brought you here. All that time spent hiding, trying to protect you, failing to protect herself.
It's the shadow people
All
and
that
witches
time
that
sick
killed.
and wandering, only to be brought back here to die. How her heart sank when they wheeled her in, knowing in spite of it all they'd find you again. You're quite lucky, you know. Despite having ended her life, she loved you, Sarah. She really did. The last thing she did protected you, cast you in light. And yet, the darkness, you know, the blackouts, the blackness so thick you can hardly see. It kept them from you, Sarah. It kept you being you, even when you didn't know who you really were.
Sarah, we're ready for you now.
What in the world? I don't have access to any equipment now. And everything's light. What? Okay, this isn't good. I'm seeing things. Hey, hello. 13 levels. Have I done 13 levels? I'm not sure. It's this way then. Where you lead me to? Run to daylight, but I can't see anything. Right, I've run to daylight. Traffic a full circle. Awaken.
And so, you succeed into the light. Succession to the top of your own burning star, encircling all
This is true.
10 in 3.
Oh my god. It's me.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. That was a very strange ending. So it's all me. I'm the last witch. Okay. It was interesting. I wouldn't say it was incredibly scary. There were a few moments that were a bit like, oh look, but yeah, it was okay. It made a bit of a change anyway from the normal horror kind of games. Interesting concept with the flares and the glow sticks, but there wasn't that much danger in it as such because you can just really run away. Yeah, I died a couple of times. Twice? Was it twice? I can't remember. That it's not that easy to get killed because if they get you, you can run away. Although I must confess, when I had to redo that one section, I did die a couple of times, but it seemed to be a bit unfair because I actually got my flare out and they still killed me, which was a bit peculiar. I don't know. It was okay though. I got it quite cheap, so it's not like I was expecting a game that would last hours and hours and hours. It's a fairly short game. It's like 5 episodes, one of them an hour long, so don't know, maybe 3 hours. Still not bad, I suppose. It was interesting. It was kind of fun. Hope people enjoyed it. As always, welcome to the end of the credits in case there's anything extra at the end. And it's polite as well to see all the names of all the people that made this game possible, because everyone puts a lot of hard work in this type of thing. It's not easy to do, it costs money, and it takes money to do. So, as always, watch and wait and see what happens next. So what should I be doing next? I've got Outlast 2 to play soon, but I've got another one I may play, but I can't remember what it's called. it's another survival horror type of thing. It's in Russian mountains or like Siberia or somewhere like that. Some of the events based on a true story. So that should be quite interesting. That one is narrated by Sean Bean. Of course, you must know who Sean Bean is from Lord of the Rings and a million other movies, and of course Game of Thrones. That one should be quite interesting. There's going to be a lot more work for Outlast 2 if I do all the camera effects and so on for night vision, so that's going to take a long time to do, so I'm having a bit of a break from that because that's very intense to do. Right, that's the end of the credits. Anything else happening? Not so far. So that's it. Resume story? You remember. Let's just check there's nothing extra. That should be just the last save that we did. So let's just double check this is the last save and it doesn't continue the story in some weird way. I always like to double check when it asks you if you want to continue. I'm expecting it's not, but we're going to try anyway. And it's not been too long, it's only been half hour, so that's nothing. It takes ages to load. I missed quite a lot of story in the last part though, when I fell into the water, which I think you kind of have to do. I don't know if you can do it another way, but never mind. I finished it. Alright, yeah. Okay. That's the last part then. Okay, well, thanks all for watching. As always, hug the like button and subscribe if you haven't before, and come see me tomorrow for yet more videos. Bye bye for now.